Hello Stampers, welcome to Mrs. Lincoln's Inkin and another Friday video. Today what we are going to make is this little Valentine's card, and it's using the Heart Framelits in the Big Shot. And I wanted to show it to you because it's a really cute card and it doesn't take a long time to make. And with Valentine's, that's, you know, one of the holidays, whether it be with kids' school projects or whatever, that Valentine's seemed to be another holiday like Christmas where you make a bunch of the same thing. So I wanted to go ahead and show this card to you today. So let's go ahead and get started. First, what you're going to need is a piece of cardstock for your base, and I'm using the Real Red today, and this is cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored down the middle at 5 1/2, and that's going to be for our base. Then you need 2 pieces of designer paper, and you need 1 piece to be cut at 4 by 5 1/4, and then you need 1 piece to be cut at 3 3/4 by 5. And I'm using the Fresh Prints Designer Series paper today. So we're going to set our base aside, and what we need to do is on the smaller piece of your cardstock, the DSP that you chose, that's the one that we're going to be dealing with first. So let's go ahead and grab the Big Shot. Okay, make sure you can see it here. There we go. Okay, so now the trick to this card is it's a little backwards. For the framelits today, I'm using the Hearts collection, and I'm using framelit 4 and 3. And so what I mean by that is I always count from the outside inward. So 1, 2, where to go? 3, and then 4. So these 2 framelits right here. So what we need to do is your smaller piece of your cardstock, you want to use the larger frame. So small piece, large frame. So you're just going to place this in the center where you think it looks good. I think that looks all right. So we're going to place that there, place our clear platform on top, and run it through the Big Shot. Just like that. Perfect. So now you have a heart here for another project later on. And then this is what we have first. Pretty simple. So now then the next piece is our larger cut piece. So we're going to use large piece of DSP, small framelit. Large paper, small framelit. But the trick with this one is that we're going to put this top one on top of this piece that we already cut. We're going to try and get it with our border around here evenly, and then we're going to place our small framelit in here, and this is going to allow us to see where we're going to cut so it can look good on the front of our card. So that looks good to me. So I'm just going to remove this piece here, and that's one thing I love about the magnetic framelit plate, is because I know that that is not going to move no matter what I'm fussing with. So then we're going to put our clear plate on top and run it through the Big Shot. Just like that. And then there's another heart for another project. Alright, so now we're done with the Big Shot, so let me get that out of the way. Alright, so here's our base of our card again, and here are the 2 pieces that we cut. Perfect. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our larger piece here, and we're just going to put some snail all over the back of it. And then we're going to position this so it's center on our card, or as close to center as you can get. Perfect, just like that. Now we're going to take our larger piece, and we're going to take some dimensionals here. Ooh, make sure I get it right? What? Yep, that's the way. I'm using the same piece of designer series paper. See, it's just two-sided, so confused me there for a second. Alright, so then I'm going to put a dimensional in each corner. That's one thing I love with Stampin' Up's DSP is it all comes double-sided, and so you get tons of paper at a great price. And the Fresh Prints designer series paper pack right now is just absolutely amazing. It's great for Valentine's. It has a lot of lovey-dovey colors in it. Alright, so then we're just going to set this piece right on top with our dimensionals. Just like that. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so now what I'm using for my little sentiment is I'm using one of the new wooden embellishments, that's what they're called, and they come in this case and you get tons and tons of embellishments in this little teeny tiny container right here. It comes jam packed, and once you open it, it's tough to get it back closed because there's just so many in it. This is a great new embellishment that Stampin' Up has out right now, and it's available in the Occasions Mini. So I'm using the little banner wooden embellishment, and I'm going to be using the stamp Love, and it's actually from the Pennant Parade stamp set, and it's right there, the little love stamp, and my Stays On ink, and I'm just going to ink up my stamp right here and try and get this in the center and straight. So, ooh, not bad for just eyeballing it, if I do say so myself. Okay, so then I'm just going to take some jewels here. And the way I get my jewels off is with my paper snips. And all I do is I stick my paper snips underneath my jewel right here and just kind of pop it up. And then my scissor holds my jewel. I don't know if you can see that, but it just holds it just like that. And I'm going to place one on each side here. Just like that. And just like that. There we go. Just giving it a little extra bling. And then I'm just going to take another dimensional, and I'll probably cut this dimensional in half because I don't think each side needs a whole dimensional. Stick one right there and stick one right there. Peel off the backs. And then put this right down at the bottom of my card. Actually, I want this one at the top. I'm going to put this one at the top. Center would be good. There we go. And there is our finished Valentine's Day card. And here is the first one. So I really appreciate you guys stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, happy inking!